In this lecture, we will try to understand one more important concept in Java programming, that is text fields. What is this text fields? We will try to understand text fields with the help of a program to validate username and password. Username and password using text fields. We will try to understand text fields with the help of a program which is useful to validate username and password. After button, we already discussed about button, isn't it? After button, the most important component is text field. After button, the most important component is text field. Text field and text area are the subclasses of text component. Text field accepts a single line of input. A single line of input from the user. Single line of the input from the user. Pressing enter key in the text field. Pressing enter key in the text field generates action event handled by action listener. We will try to understand all these things with the help of simple Java program. Just see, import space java.awt.star, import space java.awt.event.star. Anyway, how they are useful, we will try to understand. This is my class name, nag5_30. This is subclass, extends, superclass. Means I will keep all these things on a frame. Implements, this one, you must understand, this is a class, subclass, extends, superclass. This is superclass. Implements means what? This is an interface, isn't it? We are implementing an interface known as action listener, isn't it? Text field is predefined class. Text field tf1, tf2, tf3. What is my tf1? Purpose of tf1 is for entering username. If I want to enter username, this tf1 will be useful. What is the use of tf2? For entering password. If you want to enter a password, I need one text field. For entering username, I need one more text field, that is tf2. What is the use of tf3? For displaying result. How many text fields I am using? I am using first text field for username, second text field for password, third text field for result, isn't it? Anyway, this is, let me go to my public static void main string square bracket here. Where can I create object? New space class name. Once if I create an object, where will it go? It will go to constructor. Where is my constructor? This is my constructor, nag5_30. It's a constructor, isn't it? Now, set layout, new grid layout. What does setting layout to a frame? 3 rows and 3 columns. 3, means what? You are making a grid with 3 rows and 3 columns. I am using grid layout. I already discussed grid layout in my previous lectures, isn't it? What is my tf1 equal new text field 15, this text field 15 means what? What that number 15 indicates a text field sufficient to display 15 characters. A text field will be created to hold 15 characters, isn't it? That's what text field of 15. The in TF2 equal new text field. Again same thing. I am creating a text field which can hold 15 characters, isn't it? How many text fields am I creating? As I told you earlier, I am creating 3 text fields. What are they? TF1, TF2, TF3. Each text field sufficient to display 15 characters is created. TF2 dot add action listener this. What is this? What is the meaning of this? What does it mean? Text field TF2 is registered with, this one is registered. This one text field TF2 is registered with what? With action listener. With action listener, isn't it? That is TF2. TF2 dot set echo char star. What does it mean? What is entered? Echo char star means what? What is entered by user? If you enter something, if something is entered by user, it is echoed as star. TF1 is for, what is the use of TF1? What we were saying, TF1 is username, TF2 is password. If you enter password, that will be displayed as star, isn't it? The password cannot be displayed. TF3 dot set editable false. User cannot. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? TF3 dot set editable false means user cannot enter anything in TF3 as it is meant for programmer to display. You cannot edit anything in third text field. It is programmer to display some result in TF3, isn't it? That's result field. What is this? Add new label, enter username. What is the meaning of this? An anonymous object label is created, and what is that label name? Username. This particular object is anonymous. How can I say anonymous? Anonymous means I am creating an object without name. Just what's the label for that particular? I am creating a label with what is that? Enter username. That add TF1. What is add TF1? Text field TF1 is added. Text field TF1 is added to the frame. What is text field TF1? This is text field. Means first you will get a label, enter username like this. Then a text field with 15 characters is added. This, because of this, you will get enter username. Because of this, you will get a text field. That's what it says, isn't it? Now, similar manner, enter password. A label will be created with enter password. After that, a text field will be created, TF2. Add new 3, result. A label will be created with result. And add TF3 means a third text field will be added. Set title, user password validation. In title bar, you will get user password validation. Size is 300 by 200. Set visible true means false. Public void action performed. String str1 equal tf1 dot get text. What is the meaning of tf1 dot get text? What is my tf1? It is related to username, isn't it? Whatever username I will enter, that will get stored in str1. tf2 dot get text. What is my tf2? It is related to password. Password, that whatever the text you enter in tf2, that is tf2, that password will get stored in str2. In str1 you are having username, in str2 you are having password. Now I am checking. What am I checking? str1 dot equals to admin1 means if my username str1 is related to username, my username is equals to admin1 and logical end. str2 dot equals to ignore case means it will not pass. str2 is related to password. I am keeping as password is abcd. Means if your username is admin1 and your password is abcd, tf3.set result text field, that third text field is result one, tf3.set text. In this particular text field, it will display valid. If any one of them fails, means if user is not admin1 or if your password is not abcd, it will go to else and it will display a message with invalid. If you observe output here, just if I enter here, what is this? This one is username, this is label. Yes, this one is text field tf1, this is second label, this is tf2, this is tf2, this is third label, this is third label, this one is what is this? This is tf3. Let me say, if I enter username, means if I say admin1, if I say password is abcd, result it will check. Yes, what is str1? This is in str1, this is in str1, this is in str2. Yes, admin equal to admin and abcd, then what output it will display here? It will display output as valid. If I say instead of admin1, if I say just ad is ad, in str1 you will have ad equals admin1, false. End means both must be true. False means this, you will go to else, where tf3.set text, you will get invalid here. This is simple mechanism. This is the mechanism by which you can understand username password fields. How can I compile this program? JAVS space nog find score 30.java, and how can I run JAVS space nog find score 30. This is simple and straightforward lecture. This is the one can understand. That's what I am keeping that result in little bit big screen, nothing more than that. Username, password, what it says, it's username, password, result, and user password validation. That is title, isn't it? Just I increase the size of output screen, nothing more than that. It is simple and straightforward lecture. Just go through it. If you have any difficulty, please keep a comment. Thank you very much.